Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to take a look at my take on a Happy Meal Optimus Prime from Rise of the Beasts. Now this animated Optimus Prime is my favourite Optimus Prime figure of all time. It's got such sentimental value for me, and the day before I went to watch Rise of the Beasts, I couldn't sit still. I was all jittery and stuff, so I had to make something, and this was what I ended up making. I think a lot of people share the same feeling as me. When they think of Happy Meal toys, they think of them being incredibly nostalgic, especially when it comes to Transformers toys. Animated was the peak of Happy Meal toys. They transformed and actually looked great. To satisfy my nostalgia, I also made the packaging for the Happy Meal Optimus Prime. Taking reference from the animated toys, I did put a Optimus Prime in the center of it, the black border. I put the Rise of the Beast logo. I've also put one out of how many Transformers I've decided to make, and because I didn't want to slap the McDonald's logo on it, I've opted to put the McDowell's logo from Coming to America, the Eddie Murphy movie, onto the corner of the packaging, since that's a knockoff McDonald's, and that's what this sort of is. So with all the talking out of the way, let's get this guy out of his packaging. I've spent so much time on this artwork, I don't really want to rip it, but it's part of the nostalgia. Taking him out of packaging, let's put him down and let's get a quick 360 look of the figure. Let's turn him around, and as you can see, the arms are literally right there, just folded up 90 degrees. That is a homage to the animated Transformers Happy Meal toy, where the arms are just tucked backwards, but I didn't want to make his arms really small, so I just opted to sort of have them splay out. The colors here are color separated, and the files have already been released, so there's options for you to choose whether you want to color separate them or not. For size comparison, as you can see, he is the same size as animated Optimus Prime in alt mode, but smaller than the Transformers Prime Happy Meal toy. And of course, he is a lot smaller than YOLO Park Optimus Prime. Holding him up in hand, he's got such a simple transformation. Fold the shoulders forwards and rotate the elbows downwards, flip the legs down in G1 fashion, and then finally, well, not finally, fold the legs forwards 90 degrees so he can stand, and then finally flip his head upwards, and there you have Rise of the Beast's Happy Meal Optimus Prime in his robot mode. While being the same size as the animated Happy Meal toy, he is now a lot shorter than he is. Now let's get into size comparison with the actual figure itself, and as you can see, Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime stands about 9 centimeters tall, while the animated Happy Meal toy stands about 10. Final thoughts: after sharing this design process on Twitter, I've realized that a lot of people share the nostalgia for Happy Meal toys as I do. I've really loved designing this figure and the packaging and everything like that. So I've decided to make a whole line of it, at least 5 or 6, as much as Happy Meals would make back then. So Mirage, Stratosphere, Scourge and Primal would be the basic ones so far, off the top of my mind. The files again have been released on my Cult 3D page, MMS Hightail. I've put the link below as well. So that's it for now. I hope you've enjoyed this video showcase. Thanks for watching, stay safe and goodbye.